Hi guys, I am filming a everyday makeup tutorial, a Kylie Jenner everyday makeup tutorial. I love her everyday makeup. It's really cute. I think it's super simple and it's just pretty. This is the one we are doing. So we'll see how it comes out, and I'm gonna do a couple of TikTok hacks that I've seen on TikTok on my makeup. I'm a little bit like, because coffee. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so first, I don't really prep my skin that much. I usually use just like moisturizer or something, but I already did that earlier in the morning, and since I get a really oily face, I don't really want to, you know, put that much. So first we're gonna start off with foundation, of course. So I saw this TikTok hack where you mix setting powder and your foundation, and I'm using Fenty Beauty in the soft matte in the color 320. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I usually just like mix it right here on my hand and then just mix it with the sponge. I'm gonna just add a tiny bit of the powder. I don't want that much because I did it the other day and it was just too much. So I would recommend for this hack for like oily skin, if you want like a more matte like look or whatever. So I'm mixing it, whatever, mixing it real good, and we're gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit hard to do this on camera and on the mirror, but I hope you guys can see how it looks. So I don't really know what to talk about. It would have been awesome if I would have did like a Q&A or something, but we're just gonna chat about random things, I guess. Or I'm just gonna chat about random things because you guys gonna talk with me, obviously, duh. So, oh fuck, I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to put any under my eyes because the TikTok hack, one of the TikTok hacks said that to not put foundation under your eyes, to just put concealer, because apparently foundation makes your under eye crease. So good thing I didn't put that much, so we're just gonna put some on. So what shall I talk about? Let's talk about how emotional I've been these past few days. Let's talk about my feelings, guys. Let's talk about my feelings. It's just I don't know, I've just been so emotional, you know. I don't know if it's because of my period. I really do not like comparing or like just like categorizing my moods with like my period. It's just very cliche, like, oh my god, a girl emotional because of her period, like, you know, because I feel like it's more than that, you know. I've been doing a lot of internal work lately as far as like growing as a person and just, you know, trying to understand myself more, I guess, like trying to get a better understanding of like, you know, myself, and trying to, like I said, be a better person. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, like, you know, I see a lot of videos like just on like YouTube or like you know, whatchamacallit, just anywhere, TikTok, where like people talk about how like, oh my god, work on yourself and, you know, you'll attract everything that you want. But I feel like no one talks about like the process. Like no one really like sits down and like record the process of like how much work it is. I'm gonna close the door just because I feel like it's pretty loud out there, so we're just gonna close the door. But nobody really like talks about like the process and how hard it is, like, you know, like really, like I've always been a hard worker, you know, like I've always like worked hard on everything else but myself. Like I always like put other people before myself, and, you know, put jobs, and like I've literally blood, sweat, and tears into my jobs, and freaking blood, sweat, and tears into relationships. And I really like you don't like, we don't realize, like, the more that we avoid ourselves, like being alone and like working on our internal issues and stuff, understanding ourselves, we really start to lose ourselves, like, a lot. Like, we start to, like, I don't know, just not feel like we start to lose sight of like us and like our needs and like our wants and like what do we want, you know, like what is it? Oh, it was 444. Oh my god. Okay. You know, so it's like we start to lose sight of like what we want and ourselves, because we just get so like worked up with like working hard on relationships, working hard on like our jobs, and it's like, you know, so now like I'm in this journey where I'm like, you know, I'm by myself, I don't have any distractions. I started working from home. I started like I stopped, you know, like the whole relationship stuff, like, because I understood that a lot of the things that I attract into my life, whether it be situations, jobs, people, whatever, it starts with me, you know. I started to understand that. So okay, so let me cut that off real quick. So I'm gonna do this other TikTok hack where you just go like this, right? So you do like a little triangle, and then you do like another little triangle right there. It's so ugly, but it's fine, you know, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like and then you do that, and then yeah, and then like that. Okay, whatever, it doesn't look oh my god, it looks so weird. Yeah, but you know, so I have basically had the opportunity to just work on myself, and when I tell you I'm a lot of fucking work, I don't even know if I'm like fully comfortable like really opening myself up to like, you know, like people, like social media and stuff, you know, because I honestly feel sometimes like, you know, like everything seems so perfect on social media, right? Like we're all happy and like, you know, I always see videos on TikTok of like people crying and stuff and going through stuff, and I always think like I feel bad that they're going through stuff, but also I kind of love that people are sharing their vulnerability. What the fuck, I can't talk. Their vulnerability like with online, you know, because we always share like happy moments, and obviously in life not everything is peaches and rainbows and stuff. So like, you know, us, we only see happy times like on Instagram, like where we see outfits or traveling and partying and only happy times. I've yet to see like an influencer to really show like a process of like going through a hard time, as far as like, and I know showing hard times and stuff is not easy. It's not like something you really want to put out in the internet, but then also like I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, some type of way to just show like happy moments. Like obviously we love happy moments, and that's something that we want to put out there, happiness and love and peace, but then also like we should show that we all are human at the end of the day, and then we all go through stuff no matter what. Like, you know, we all are human, we all have feelings, we all go through stuff, and you know, and for me, like I said, like for me, I find it very hard to open up as far as like social media. Like I just look my outfit or whatever, but not really much, or like cute pictures, but not really much. And I mean, if you look at my Instagram, you probably think like, wow, like she's like dressing so nice and cute pictures or whatever. You might probably get the idea like, wow, like she's probably like a really happy person. Not that I'm not happy, I'm very happy and I'm very grateful for a lot of things in my life, but also I go through stuff. Like I'm telling you, like these past couple of weeks or like months, I've just been so emotional, like beyond what you guys could imagine, like beyond, you know. like, and it's not even emotional because like someone did something to me, or like, you know, it's more of like really understanding myself, like really sitting down and understanding myself, like wow, like putting the pieces to what, like who I am and like what I want, and like it's just trying to heal my inner child, as they say, you know, like your child wound. It's been a lot of work, and it's been rewarding yet extremely painful and extremely, like, you know, I definitely want to be the best version of myself, and I know that I'll never be perfect because there's just no such thing as perfect. I mean, there is, like, I'm already perfect as I am, but also I want to be a smart woman. I mean, I am smart, of course, I'm very, very smart, but like I want to be emotionally intelligent, like I want to, you know, understand myself and just not project my own shit onto other people, and just understand that a lot. Okay, so next I'm gonna put on my setting powder. I'm gonna do it like almost like angled like that, just so it could like lift my eye. It doesn't really look like I have foundation, but I kind of like it like that, you know, because I hate to look like too cakey, even though it kind of looks better on camera when you're cakey, but in person it just looks like a, oh my god, I did too much, whatever. You know, anyways, so yeah, what was I talking about? Okay, and then I'm gonna put some, I think Kylie, she does this because she has a very defined jaw, and me and her are both Capricorn risings, so like Capricorn risings tend to have like a pretty structured face. So like when I gain weight like in my face sometimes, and I get like really chubby and stuff in my face. But anyways, let's go back to let's go back. Okay, this is how she does her makeup. I saw a video and she did it like this. Anyways, so yeah, like I forgot where I was at, to be honest. This way I don't want to get sidetracked. Talking while doing your makeup is kind of like, yeah, like it's like multitasking. Well, it is, because you have to focus on your makeup, but then also focus on what you're talking about, because then you'll forget, like I just did. Anyways, so yeah, so I was saying that, like, so understanding myself and understanding that a lot of things are out of my control. I could only control what I do and not what other people do. And yeah, so like I said, like I'm just really trying hard to work on myself and healing a lot of myself, you know, like we all go through shit, and I've been through a lot in my past, in like the past 7 years of my life, and when I was like a teenager, when I was a kid, I just been through a lot, and I didn't realize how damaged I was. Not damaged, but just like I didn't realize like how many issues I had and how it affected myself physically, emotionally, mentally. And like now that I'm understanding myself and really working on my internal self, it's really like, wow, like really working on the relationship that I have with myself has been, like I said, very rewarding yet very, very hard. Super hard, but I'm thankful for it, because like I said, I feel like me acknowledging all these things has helped me see life in a different perspective, and like just to surrender to the universe, and just like I only have control what I do on a daily basis, and then like the future and tomorrow just doesn't exist. I always tend to feel like I need to know, like I want to have control, like I need to know what is gonna happen, you know. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of this brown from this Dior palette in amber neutrals, I believe. I'm like anyways, so I'm gonna put some here, and like I said, you know, you know, anyways, I'm like telling you guys, I really get lost in this. I genuinely feel like you know, like what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, so tomorrow, you know, doesn't exist. I only have control over like moments right now. And yeah, you know, we're just out here trying to grow and be better people. I think my #1 rule now that I have is to be myself, be my authentic self, and to not hurt anyone in the process. Like, I don't want to hurt people. I've hurt people in my past, and I know that's a guilt that I've had to live with for a long time, you know. Like, I don't want to hurt people ever again. It's like the worst feeling, but I've forgiven myself for myself so I can move on, and that's why I'm putting in the work for myself, where I can, you know, genuinely live life the way it's supposed to be, you know, just like, I don't care, like, just don't care, and I'll just do whatever makes me happy. Like, the goal every day for myself, like every day in the morning, I thank God for waking me up and giving me opportunity to live, and to also make it a goal every day to do something that I love. For example, this, I love this, you know. Obviously, like, I'm really just starting to take it serious, but I genuinely love this. Like, I genuinely love doing this, and just, I feel like I can connect with a lot of people. And like I said, I don't really like to show much, but I feel like if I showed like at least some of myself, I feel a lot of you guys can relate, that I'm literally just like everyone else. I'm just like you know, like I don't want anyone to ever compare themselves to me, or to ever feel like they want to be me. I just want people to relate to me, and to feel like I can be someone that they can, you know, come on here and be like, oh, like, she's just a regular girl, you know. And I'm not regular, I'm pretty freaking extraordinary, but we are all extraordinary, and I want people to just relate, and to, like, you know, just, oh my god, this is gonna be hard to do, guys. So I'm probably gonna just do it like this. I hope you guys can see, but I'm gonna do a really tiny cat eye. But yeah, you know, oof. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it like her. She does like a super skinny cat eye. Let's all remain quiet for this. And still. I think I kind of did it tiny. Yeah, I think I did it. It's tiny and skinny. Let me just do this real quick, and then I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. That was a little hard. I always feel like this one comes different, but it's fine. We did it, okay? But anyways, so, yeah. That's what I've been really, like, focused on, just myself, you know? Okay, so now we're gonna put mascara. I use these two. I actually recently did a lash lift, and I'm in love with it. I don't think I'd ever go back to, or maybe I would wear lashes, but like, I just love it. I'm gonna do it like this, sorry guys. But yeah, you know, so working on yourself and being the best version, I feel like, do it for yourself, man. Do it for you only. Don't do it for anybody else but yourself. Be happy. I need to take my own advice too, you know, but seriously, I am happy. It's just like more like, be happy, don't care about what people think, you know, and wear whatever you want, do whatever you want. As long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't see, you know, why you shouldn't be doing every single day. I know it's harder than it seems, but, you know, it's worth it. I believe so. It's worth it in the end. You know, this is for you and yourself only, to be the person you always wanted to be, or just to grow, you know. But yeah, oh my god, I'm getting so hot up in this bitch, guys. Like, I'm literally sweating. Like, There's like sweat like down my back. I'm literally so freaking hot right now. But anyways, I'm literally gonna freaking I'm just kidding. Not me being goofy. I'm just kidding. What the fuck? No. What am I doing with myself? But you guys know what? I'm so excited though. I'm going to Paris in August to go see a friend of mine. So excited to see her. I actually met her at Zara when I used to work at Zara, and we've just been really cool since then. I don't work at Zara anymore though, but she's so awesome. I'm excited to go to Paris. I have a feeling that it's gonna be like life-changing, you know. I just have a feeling. I don't know why. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic. Like sometimes I really be acting like I'm in a home movie here, like well, we are in a movie. I mean, kind of. We live in a simulation, right? Everything is energy. I learned this thing on TikTok. I want to do it, but like I'm doing my makeup. But like basically you put your hands like this, right? And you focus on the square in the middle, like you focus, right? And then you go like this, and you can feel the energy. Like you can feel it like a sponge. It's so weird. It's fucking it's insane. Goes to show that everything is energy, you know, like literally everything is energy, and we live in a simulation. It's a movie. Anyway, so I'm going to Paris, and I have a feeling that it's going to be a very life-changing trip for me. I'm going for 2 weeks. I'm kind of like, I don't know about it because I feel like that's a long time, but my friend kind of talked me into doing 2 weeks. She's like, no, you have to do 2 weeks. You can't do Paris in 1 week. And I'm like, fine. But I'm kind of like, I feel like that's too long being away from home, you know? Like, it's a very long time, but I think it'll be fine. I'm grateful. I'm excited that I can go and just, you know, do something different and see Paris. I'm excited for the fits. I'm gonna go crazy in the fits. Like I'm gonna do like real crazy, not crazy, but I'm gonna just be so different, I feel, from like what I do here. Because I don't know, I just feel like here personally, like there's fashion here, it's LA, but I feel like, I mean, no shade, it's just like not really it here for me when it comes to fashion. I feel like everybody just like wears the same thing, and like it's kind of like, even myself, sometimes I feel like I need to kind of be wearing, you know, not because I want to fit in. Well, you know, sometimes I feel like I dress so different that I'm just like, I get looked at in these looks, and I'm just like, oh my god, what? But I don't, you know, that's what I mean, like, about not caring about what people think and just doing what makes me happy. If I fucking want to wear a fucking tutu and a fucking like men's shirt or something, then I should fucking do it, even if it looks fucking weird. Like, who cares, you know? But it's hard. It is hard, you know. It's not as easy as being like, oh yeah, don't care what people think. It's pretty, you know. Yeah, anyways, but yeah guys, I'm going to Paris. If you guys are in Paris, if any of you guys are from Paris and are watching this, please let me know any good restaurants. I mean, not that my friend wouldn't know, she's living there, but any, you know, just a list or something that you know, are really good and stuff. I like pasta. I like pasta and stuff. I know I'm not going to Italy or anything, but I'm just like, you know, I do want to go to, I was actually thinking of like booking a flight right after Paris to Italy, like just for like 2 or 3 days by myself. But then it's kind of scary to be like traveling by yourself when you're a woman. I know, it's like, it sucks, it has to be that way, but it's just, it's the world we live in, unfortunately. So I'm gonna add this blush right here, and I'm gonna just put it right here. I'm really into like the blush thing right here. I just gives it such a cutesy like look. I don't know, very cute look. like that, like so. Aww. Oh, I'm so cute. No, I'm not cute. I don't like when people call me cute. I don't know why. I just feel like it's childish. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's a nice compliment, but I don't know. I'm like 28 years old. Like, I feel like cute is for like kids, not for adults, you know? So that's why I'm like pretty like about it. So we're gonna add more blush. We love blush. I know Kylie loves blush. I know there's a different way of doing it, but we're doing it. I just think it's super cute and cutesy. I feel like everything, when it ties in like my hair and stuff, I don't feel like I really like it yet. I don't know, like, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put some right here. So I think the next thing Kylie does is she puts some like bronzer or something. Well, I'm gonna use a bronzer that like I used on my eyelids. Damn, I really can be like, I really be like, I swear my mind be calling. I always say this, like my mind be going places it shouldn't be going. It is like, where are you going, Deborah? Sometimes I'm like literally mid-conversation, and I was literally just saying this other day, like I'm mid-conversation and my mind just goes. I'm like, girl, where are you going? Not you being goofy. I'm just kidding. Ew. Not you being goofy, girl. What's wrong with you? Anyways, so now we're gonna put some of the bronzer on the bottom right here. Okay, I'll make sure it's pretty clean. Just add some right there. Make that like so, just very lightly. Nothing too crazy. And then put some mascara. I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And I don't really like a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes for some reason. I don't know. I feel like if I had long lashes, like long bottom lashes, then I would definitely go more into it. But I don't like how they look like little tiny spider legs. It's just not really cute for me. But we're gonna add a little bit. I don't think Kylie does it, or I'm not sure. I think she does. She puts like this. I do this. So I've been doing this since like a long time, just like putting some highlighter. I'm using this Physicians Formula. I love this. It's like my favorite. Freaking love it, guys. It's so good. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my trip. But I'm gonna take some really cute fits, and who knows, maybe I'll find like a really cute French guy. Not because I want to date, but it would be fun to have like an adventure, you know, like, and like I said, it literally always talk like I'm in a movie or something. But like, you know, he has like a motorcycle, take me to the Eiffel Tower, have like a little rendezvous in Paris. Not that I'm gonna hook up with him, because I really am not looking for anything like that right now. Protect your sexual energy at all costs, guys. And yeah, so it kind of doesn't look like I have foundation actually. But anyway, so now time to do the lips. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this light brown from Italia. I got it from Amazon. It came with like a 5-pack or something like that for like literally Okay, now we're gonna use Stockholm. I believe it's called. Where is Stockholm? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna use some Stockholm. And then I wanted to, it's kind of like in the picture of Kylie Jenner, it's like kind of metallic-y in a way. And I do have like this pencil that's like beige and it gives it like a little metallic finish. So this is the one. I'm gonna sharpen it and then put it on. You see? Okay, I am gonna fix my hair and I'll be back. Okay guys, this is the finished product. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did as close to Kylie Jenner as I did. I'm gonna put, I don't even know how to add a picture onto videos, so never mind. I'm still learning in this. I'm still like learning the whole editing because I really never edited before. So I'm still learning that, but this is the look and I honestly love it. I think it's very simple, it's cute. Like, I don't really have a lot of foundation on. It doesn't really look like I have a lot. Here's a close-up. But yeah, I love it. I think it's super cute. I hope you guys like this. If you guys would like to see a lot more of makeup tutorials, please let me know. I would love to do more makeup tutorials. I love makeup. I've always have. And even though I kind of don't really do it that much, but I will do it for you guys. This is actually a good reason to do my makeup for YouTube. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys would like to see any other looks or any other YouTube ideas. Thank you so much.